Hello everybody, Soren here, back to Mass Effect. I'm still loading, but I figured it's a good time to get this stuff started. I'm debating if I want to try to figure out some of these assignments, but... Sentry System and Hawking Ada Cluster. I'll try it, because I know I was seeming to have trouble before. I think I was due to do that, but... part of me wants to figure this mess out. Once I find the right cluster. Hawking Ada, way over there. And it was Sentry. Looks like that's the only system in here. Okay. Let's do this. Again, it's more I want...
Message coming in, Commander.
First time I know I missed a lot of content.
Surprise! The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment.
I appreciate that dialogue. But with this being a human situation, I'm gonna bring my humans with me. It kind of makes sense for this mission, so that's the planet in question. No survey there, okay. Let's pick a fight. Really, that's what I'm doing. But I want to bring Ashley and Kaidan for this one. See how good or bad this goes. I do hate an update that YouTube has done to their streaming. I keep having to switch it to live chat rather than top chat, because there is the possibility of me not seeing messages. Okay, I was seeing a tag to the right, but that's not showing up on the map. At least not obviously on the map, so I'll check this out first. Goes in deductive reasoning. Okay, this feels like an arena. I could go with being wrong once in a while. What the hell? I just lost steering for a second. So it's gonna destroy me by default. Okay, there ain't squat I can do about this. The tank's stuck. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I will call bullshit on that. respawn. It goes into them being some bitchin' experience for killing them. Yeah, I thought it was dead then. Okay. The point is, that map point's still not there, so am I gonna have to zoom in to see that shit? Anomaly, I guess I'll head there first. I'll be honest, I am wearing some compression gloves today, so my reaction times might be a little off. At least I seem to have got the mission to cooperate. That looks like a giant-ass fossil to me on that moon. I'm just saying. And the fact that's double tagged. Okay, that kind of worries me. Oh boy. Well, I was trying to be careful. Yeah, I think I have two things here I can do.
Cover me.
Cover artifact, okay. Turian insignia? Then there's something down here. Ouch. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get back out. I've seen weirder things in this game. Okay, I want to get over here and then I'll get down there, which is probably where I need to be anyway. Yep. Oh. I was gonna have a flip issue again. So instead, we just have proof of my bad driving skills. Sadly, if they had updated it so I had the controls from Andromeda with just the turret control capability, I'd be set. On a serious note. So manual bypass. Ooh, well, this one might actually be a challenge. Nope. Well, timing's everything, we know that. Then there's this mess down here. Which is where I'm hoping the charisma's gonna make it easier for me. But I don't think it will. Because I don't have max charisma as the infiltrator, but I also didn't want to be able to talk myself out of everything either. I am debating on getting some of the intimidation up. That's for other reasons in the long run. Oh boy. This is not working as well as I hoped. Okay, we'll come around this way and try and come back. Part of it is, it's a tear. I liked Mass Effect 1 as a whole. I liked the ending of 2 the most, I believe. Because I liked how there were so many consequences depending on what you chose throughout the game on who would survive. And that really affected a lot of what you had in 3. So of course, when they made Mass Effect 2, they were planning on 3. So they did have a lot of stuff fleshed out and prepped for that. At least that's my belief and assumption. Doesn't mean I'm right. Let's survey the gold. Honestly, it's a good sign for being able to do it peacefully by coming in and they're not ready to attack. There's some good hope there. I am going to do a quick look at everybody's equipment. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of work. Again. Did I not mod that? To think about it, I wasn't modding a lot of them. I've been keeping on the sidelines, so that's believable. I'll take the upgrade to the one I've been using. I don't think I have a better armor. Nope. Kaidan. I think he's stuck in the light armors. Yeah. Doesn't help none. Accuracy goes to shit with that, but I can kind of accept that. Oh, that's a little better than that. Okay. She's staying with the scimitar. That's a slight improvement, in my opinion. It's where it gets harder. Okay.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
No offense, I'm getting into the makeover for this. Or far end of the compound. Is he talking about over here?
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry, it wasn't as obvious as it could have been. I'm not hating the religious factor. Some players would. For a futuristic setting.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Oh boy. Even dishing bullshit.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to find a peaceful solution. Honestly, fighting the biotics without bringing in my strong biotics team would not be pretty.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Oh, bitch, I could take you on 2 shots. And that's with my handgun. They chose some interesting music for this area. Mainly because it's supposed to be borderline horror. But... okay, these are... the fact it's showing a path there, I want to check out over here. They're definitely not living the best.
Biotics can feel safe here.
I'll respect that statement. Without an argument. But it doesn't mean what they're doing is the best thing for them. I'm trying to go overall a good path. I think I've covered that before.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
That was a good slap.
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand.
That's
Please,
fair.
give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
This is a path I've
Joker
never
can have the
seen.
Fifth Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Me too. That was not all I expected, but it went well.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Oh boy. That was an odd little plot point. It was not necessary to the main story, but I kind of liked it. Now to find my way back out of this maze. Hopefully I didn't get myself turned around. I do not like some of the high pitching they're doing with some of that music. I have sensitive hearing and sometimes that induces migraines. It's not often I can... oops, wrong button. Yes, return to Normandy. So that's one side content done. So I'm returned to Normandy. I just need to do the communication, which is still an improvement. Missing person, Strennis, Horsehead Nebula. I tried it before, but we'll see what happens if I do it again.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Honestly, I like that little bit of dialogue there because that works so well. Because them going, okay, I thought we were going to be killing these people. So, Horsehead Nebula, Strennis system. If I can't find this time, I'll just go to the next set. Going from Inner Planet out, I guess. Because I swear I've checked this before. But unfortunately, when it comes to these games, they are not always as clear as they should be. No, I can't land on any of the worlds, so I'm going to take a good look through the planetary kit. I must not have the information. Enough information. I'll exit out quick. I'll get into journal. I went to Strennis system. I'm having no luck with that. Rogue BI. Local cluster on Earth's moon. I can't say I've ever done that one. I don't remember. I am curious about which all planetoids they're showing on here. They are showing Pluto. I don't know if the other outer planet was identified when this... Yeah, they're... Well, honestly, Karen should be listed in its own right, too, but... I'm just seeing if I can scan any of them, honestly. I know I shouldn't. But it'd be kind of cool if I can. Okay, you can almost miss the moon with that. Which means what's happening in Strennis may be something like that, where it's so easy to overlook. I'll finish this, I'll go back to Strennis and see if I can figure it out. Again, because it's Earth-related, I'm bringing them. So debris, and then the training ground. Oops, I'm slipping. I do love the fact they did the effort. And it's only a small part of the moon, you can't travel the whole moon. But that's understandable. I think I see what I'm heading towards. I will say there was a little bit of a shadowing glitch going on. Because no matter what you say, there should be no sky gap there for the shadow, but whatever. CCCP. Okay, so old Soviet, if I'm interpreting right. I don't know if one of those moths will spawn here. It'd be terrifying if it does. Because imagine if one of those things happened to manifest on Earth. Idea. I'm sorry, that's just how my mind thinks. Okay, there we go. Question is, am I gonna have to fight my way into the facility? Looks like it. Honestly, I'm at a disadvantage right now coming up on it. I'll do what I can, quickly. I'm having a little trouble with getting the steering to do what I wanted. I don't know which one I need to go into, though. Maybe all three. We'll figure it out. This is where some of it with the side missions do get frustrating in BioWare.
Take him out.
Okay, enough of this shit. I'm gonna go to a more serious gun. So I'm gonna have to do. Know what I hate about it? It's always the same map layout. The worst titles for it is actually Dragon Age 2. When I finally stream that, you guys will see what I mean pretty quick, actually. I thought I'd have to destroy that, or... Bad I wasn't sure I was doing the right thing.
Clear.
That's it. So that's just the first of 3, it said. Okay. I guess I can accept that on a level. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I can accept it. So yes, I gotta go into each one. Now, question is, if I manage to throw grenades in and blow it up. I'll try the grenade launcher in the next one. Okay, how did I overlook you when I came out? Well, actually, I can say how I overlooked you. No. Another little level up. Nice. I'll trigger their stuff quick. Just get it done. Oh, I've been doing a lot with the fitness. I want to add to the Spectre. Sniper rifle. It's more of the fact of a little better situation overall, I think. I know the rate I'm going to be dang near maxed out on that leveling system anyway by the time I'm done, so. Now for the fun part.
Negative contacts, Commander.
So far. But basically what I was saying about the map structures is when it comes down to it eventually, and especially Dragon Age 2, is you are going to see the same layout used for like 20 different missions. And it's to the point that you'll remember where to go. And it is frustrating. When they did a DLC, they did do a lot to try to add locality stuff for it, but we're gonna get flanked. Ouch. And this is where I wish I had some of the better abilities with this build set, but I do like this build set overall. The Infiltrator. I think I played through the first time as a soldier back in the day. I'd have to check to be 100% certain, to be honest. Looks like it's going to be the same thing like the other one. I'm going to have it to the T here. I will step in. I'll see what I can loot, if anything. The problem I have with this is this almost feels like it could be related to some stuff they hinted at in Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, that's just me throwing the grenades then.
Here it comes.
Did that do it? No. Oh, jeez. Really? That makes me think Reaper involvement of all things. But staying far enough back does prevent the damage. Figured something. I need to turn this down a little. I have it a little loud. For me. That's good. Not like I'm playing a horror game. Yeah, part of me half wanted to switch to the shotgun and see how it would do. Well, at least it's getting done, I guess, right? It's definitely trying to protect itself. And I don't think that's just security protocols sort of thing. I could be wrong on my interpretation. We'll see. Because like I said, this kind of feels like a piece of the AI that's hinted at with, well, I'd say hidden at, that's in Andromeda on the ship, because if you know the canon for Andromeda, that AI was supposed to have been being in development for years. That's supplementing the... Ah, damn, I'm pulling a blank condo title. Pathfinder.
Take him out!
That tells me they're right inside the door.
Clear.
It tells me if I go in the other one, those are going to be up too. That's what that tells me. Okay, they feel like they're definitely watching the door. Okay, you there? You there? Can I take cover and have some shots? Yes, I do. I'm sorry, that just kind of feels like the way to do it. That went well. Really, it did. That went very well. And again, I got the path through that door. Again, same facility, I understand the same layout. And now I'm going to have to deal with this mess. I have thought about seeing what melee hits on that would do, but... negligible. Additional drones powering up. I can believe that when you're getting the last bit down. As long as they're on the other side, I don't really care. I will heal everybody seeing Cadence take. Okay. There. There. I don't have any good cover, but I do. Jeez. Okay.
Clear.
I suspect then that means when I take out these ones, they're going to start coming in from that side. So this might get a little more interesting. Well, that artifacted a little. That's white nose. Again, it's kind of an ugh. Okay. I got something about a specialization. Ooh. I don't remember this. Good stress rather than brute force. That's the way I've been playing. So he's still considered an infiltrator. But okay. And I'm going to hear from the Admiral again. I'm going to be hearing a lot of those with those random messages I had, so... I almost expect to have something out here to kick my ass, but the way everything it was implying is that it's done. Okay. Turn to Normandy. I will go back to Horsehead for the check. I didn't get the message. That make me worried I screwed something up. No, that just ended it. Okay. That's fine. Missing person, Strennis system, and Horsehead. Okay. So I am going to go back there. Because what I noticed with how they handled the moon. I just gotta remember which one's Horsehead. Strennis. I'm trying to be observant. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Wait a minute. Scan. You saw Wayne? That was it. Really? At least I'm figuring it out. For this... Well, I'll bring Garrus because I originally thought it said Garrus. And Liara needs some field action. partially it's to also trigger their level ups. Man, he's well balanced. Tells me he's been a while since I got Garrus out. Well, for the sake of it, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with the gear I have right now. The fact that Kessler 7 isn't even competitive, except for the fact that it has 3 pods. And to think I used to be in love with those Naga Naga rifles. Okay. Next. I think Liana's in the best I can give her. She does need a better sniper rifle. She's using an Avenger. I'll give her the Naginata. Well. I can't say that ain't better than what she was using at the upgrade of the model she was using. Okay, Garrus. I didn't notice if she had mods on all her stuff or not. Yeah, she does. Alright. Yeah. That'll help a little. Dude. That don't look bad. I know it's a light armor, but I'm not going to complain about it. That's their ablative coating. Oh shit, he's behind the curve. Oh boy. Whistler 7, and the Stinger 6 is still better. Okay. I'll give him Firestorm to see if anything else is better. The Katana's on that edge, but... Oh, shit. I haven't had Gareth out in way too long. Obviously. Anomaly. That's where the Privateer base would be. Privateer base. Then Camp Anomaly. I guess I'll go straight to that, and then I'll go from there, I suppose? Or I'll drive over to that because it's actually in the mini-map. Ancient debris again. Well, last time I found one like this, it was Turian. No, timed that wrong. Old Mount. It doesn't really say. I'm sure I could figure it out from looking at details, but... one of several things I can loot and gather. And there's 2 things over here. Just I couldn't see it over the other. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have a Thresher Maw. Right. pissed her off. That ship needs some serious repairs now. This tank. Salvage. Oh boy. Well, at least I still pulled it off. Yes, I'm repairing it. I could see them being mean enough to have more than one thing out here. For goodness sake, I know I would have. So that's the wreckage. No, the one piece I went to wasn't even part of what was on the grid. Really? On the map. Well, that's what I scanned. So I was right about it being Turian at least. So I guess come down here to clear that and then come around to the privateer base because it makes me feel like he's a prisoner. I might be wrong, but that's what it's feeling like. I feel this is kind of bringing in favors, though, rather than being a situation where I'm wasting my time. So there's ore out here and the anomaly. Okay. And I see both. And Mark near my mirror possibly died or was killed. Okay, that's reassuring. So up here, abandoned camp. Being some interesting descriptions, aren't there? I'm just glad I figured out what I was doing wrong for this mission, because that was frustrating me away from the screens in the game. Oh, nice. I'll go for those other ores on my way around. They don't seem to be as important in the first Mass Effect, but it's definitely helping something along. That's why I'm happily going for the ore. Does seem like most of the game I'm running around in this thing anymore, though. Oh. Okay, I did not expect them to find my ore like that. Survey.
Ready.
Okay, turn on. Here. At least they usually have one treasure mall a world when they do it. I've yet to see one with two that I can remember. Considering you can't upgrade this thing. Gets trapped? What? All I know is I'm not jumping out of the transport for nothing right now. You can take them out on foot, but it's not easy. I don't know if I can do anything to that beacon. Nope. At least it kind of reassures that part of the problem is gone. I am not driving that down there. I'll run down there. Palladium. I honestly have no clue what Palladium's really used for in real life. I do know that one of my favorite role-playing book companies is called Palladium Books. But past that, I'm dreadfully ignorant. That was obviously a meteorite, though. And I am seeing turret markers. So this might be more interesting than I thought. Alliance turret. That's not what I expected. Be a soldier. Mercenary. That I believe. Okay. I will do the quick level up though. Run through them quick. Get back to mine. The Spectre training is helping. I guess I'll just finish the pistol training. And yes, I'm prepping my gun of preference for this mess. And this basic layout again. Okay. Sorry, who's more dangerous, the sniper or the person with the handgun? Because more often than not, I've been taking out the snipers with handguns, so... Okay... I know there's still one more of them. At least. Pretty sure it's upstairs or in the stairwell, but I'm still gonna check down here quick. He's at borderline angle. Is he following though? Yes. They're definitely aiming upward, though. It tells me right where she is. It seemed to be all women in here for the most part, other than the Krogan. Well, that's a misnomer. I kind of felt bad about that one. That one looked like it would have been a bitch way to die. Or hell way, however you want to word it. Oh shit. He's in Citadel Tower? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So Voyager Clunker and Zenith system. Okay. That's fine. I have noticed that your sprinting is affected also by what sort of gun you're using. Which does make a bit of sense as well. And I'm going to check something on my phone for a mobile game I've been messing with, so. Actually, I'm safe. I didn't remember if I'd left the event going in that. Let's go back out. Voyager. Over here. I know it's Yangtze, but I want to search the whole sector. Goes into trying to be thorough.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We don't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Oh, shit.
If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, we don't need to drop Hiroshima on friendly forces. I'm afraid of what I'm gonna find, though. It'd be here. This isn't good. And I'm sorry to say it, because of the situation I'm bringing to humans. There's times I really wouldn't care who I'm bringing. Okay, let's figure out what's on this map. Debris, anomaly. Alliance homing beacon. I don't know which... I'm afraid of the beacon. Honestly, with some cause. I'm just trying... I see an easier way up the ridge. I'm going to take it. Is this one freaky looking world though? That could be a den down there. I'm not. In fact, I'm seeing another one to the right of me, which was not showing up on the map. Wreckage. Not as critical as that could have been. But still unlocks some more backstory a little bit. So, definitely not this time. Oh, I did not mean to run them over. Carrying insignia. Ziegler outpost again. This feels like it may be relating to the ward, maybe. I'm seeing a facility, but I'm not seeing anything I think I can interact with. So I'm just gonna come up here. Oh, that's locked. So that's not it. Sorry, that almost looked like an ore deposit, but it didn't have the icon, so... No, I'd rather stay on the ridge right now. Okay... This is not good.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Smells like ambush, Skipper.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Aye, aye.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth right there. It's a trap, but... It's any different when you know you're walking into a trap. Rhetorical question. Okay, it was one of them I was targeting the box for a second. I won't lie, I'm more comfortable with this. That half second could matter. This could be a death trap even. Not much to see yet. That door's locked. This one isn't. That shit made me jump.
Shepard. At last.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
I don't know. Let me think. You two see if there's anything in here we can use.
Shit. I just disabled a nuke in the game. What the hell? Again, I suspect trouble up here. That's open now. Which makes sense considering that. So someone I ruined the pirating career of in storyline. I can live with that. Oh shit. I gotta get back to the tank. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I'm just glad this isn't a biohazard world. Oh, I misgauged that one's timing by a half second. I'm glad it lets you do a little bit of parkour in this. A little bit of a wonky animation parkour, but it works. Where the fuck is my transport? I'm sorry, I figured it would have... Don't tell me it was somewhere near me and I didn't realize it before. I'm gonna be pissed. It probably was. Map. Well, I ain't going back up that ledge. Oh boy. Oh, I should have looked at the map first. Now for the 10-mile hike. Yeah, the fact I can't run up a good amount of this, I hope I didn't screw myself over. It's just the fact I remembered where I left it, and that's what I was counting on. I wasn't counting on the game betraying me in that sense. Oh well. I don't think I can run this ridge, no. Oh boy. As long as I've been running around, I'm gonna try it. I'm not one of those people who likes using my save points, but I've already wasted about 20. Oh no. Fuck me. I'm just going right over here. I will claim the rest of it after, but I just want to get this mess cleared.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Smells like ambush, Skipper.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just...
Aye, aye.
And that's exactly it. There's a nuke down there, and I'm going to try to make the same choices. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but I'm going to play it safe. And boom.
What the hell?
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
I did choose a different one, I just
Don't
realized.
remember me. My name is... Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slaves...
Most criminals.
3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence
You're
to
the one behind the attack on
I
the
was the one failed because of you. Your damnable holding action. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals.
We'll find...
Goodbye, Shepard.
I don't know.
Thing is, I know I can disable it. That one was easy. That was definitely easier this time. Only difference this time is going to be is I'm going to be checking the damn map. To make sure I get to the Mako. Yeah, zoom in. You gotta be shitting me. Now I feel like a dumbass. If I went straight, I would have found it. Okay, that went worse than I expected. So that little camp I checked out was viable storyline. No, 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 you didn't. Mother. Of all the times it didn't do an autosave. Well, I guess I'll try to get through this shit as quick as I can. Is it bad? It's almost worth tactfully getting down to the Mako to blow their asses out?
Mine shaft. That
Smells like
I
ambush.
agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon.
Aye, aye.
More having that going so I can see my stamina. Try to speed this up a little bit. I hate this bullshit. Just means when I come out of this, I'll be saving just in case.
What the hell?
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
Who do you think runs?
I don't study.
3 years ago, I was the strongest.
You're the one.
Failed because of you. You're that.
We'll.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
I don't know.
So all I'm going to do is get myself out, and then I'm going to be saving just outside these damn doors. Yeah, this isn't from the era of gaming where they checkpoint you to fucking death, obviously. With autosaves. Wish it was. Save. Damn it. And again, the question is whether or not I can get to the makeup. On a serious note. If I can get to the Mako, they don't stand a chance in hell. Oh, at least the asshole's dead. Do you smell of experience? I want to collect the stuff that I had done before quick. At least I know that won't be too bad. Shit, that was frustrating. Yeah, some of my boys were been kind of excited to hear me like this. But they're not in the stream right now, so they missed it. Engine debris? What? Well, that's what that was called. Okay. That makes more sense. I remember there's like a corpse up this way. I don't want to run over again. No, I just drove by it without noticing it. That's so much more polite. Right? Okay. I think there was one more. Maybe not. My answer, I'm calling that shit good. I am going to get into journal. Privateers. I already did that. Angsty and Voyager, which I was going here to clear out other random shit and came across another story point. Define irony. I'm gonna get this to destroy some Cerberus. I think I may have done this the first time through because I vaguely remember doing something to Cerberus. Doesn't mean I'm right. I just seem to recall something. Past the land. No scans, okay. So that's where I'm going. Oh boy. Rex and It may be a corrupt Terran organization, but probably I want to get them some field time. Research facility anomaly, research facility. Oh boy. That's reassuring. There's a lot of stuff to check out here. And honestly, that's not always a good sign. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna have to look up what the fuck Palladium really is. Somewhat serious now. I wish it would unload you on the other side, but damn. This one is not liking me. Luckily, it doesn't ruin your chances when a bypass fails. God damn. I hate having to go trigger finger with some of those. Okay. I did that. That's a research facility. That's research facility. Anomaly and research facility. I guess I'll head to that one first. I actually have no idea what's the best option right now. Back to Cerberus. I know this is going to be bad news. What I'm depressed on is there's no way to run Mass Effect Infiltrator anymore. And I did have it back in the day. Which is kind of depressing to me because it was a standalone mobile game, but it wasn't bad, if that makes any sense. It had a lot of storyline going on that's shown the corruption of Cerberus between 2 and 3. And it unlocks some extra content for you in the mission stuff. Final mission stuff, so it was kind of useful. No, it's not really like equipment, it's just like the extra resources. Oh great, we got bugs. I'm gonna want that. Oh, biotic, nice. Okay, I finished this facility. I want to see if there's anything to loot, though. So I was right on having to hit each facility. That's good, anyhow. That door open? No.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
They do. I am going to do a quick heal up. Yeah, it does make sense. They weren't with me when I did last level up set, so. Okay, did that one. Best Crest Probe, so I'll come over to this one, then I'll loop around to the last. Sounds like plan to me. What the hell? No, no, no. You gotta be shitting me. Turn to Normandy and go back down. I'm not that stuck. Land. I'm just doing this as a change of pace. But come up and down, I might as well. Well, I was trying to head over to this one when I got stuck, so... Sorry, I have a cat laying against my foot. I'm starting to feel a little better about my shooting skills again. Okay, that's the gun I want, so... Well, depending on what I walk into in here, I might change my mind. Honestly. I do find it interesting that Cerberus was such a minor thing in the first game, and they actually upgraded it a bit. Okay. I'm sorry, I was just IDing what they had in there, and not what I expected. I hate biotics. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna need to open that to clear out the last of them, but... Well, I guess I pulled it off, right? Oh, there's one still alive. Thanks, guys. Orient Creeper? That's different again. Coco.
I wonder what horrors Cerberus will have waiting for us at the next base.
That you're not wrong on. Because that's one thing I did notice in the Infiltrator, from what I recall, is it got really screwy in Infiltrator. I need to get in here. I'll hit the anomaly and then I'll get over to the last research facility, so. And I got ore. I did say I'd try to get those if I come across them, so. But I'm not going online and searching for every location. That's just... It's not that I couldn't, I just want to pull off what I can pull off as a genuine playthrough. And if I'm using somebody's list, it feels like I'm cheating. Same as when I finally do the Dragon Ages, I do not plan to use a strategy guide of any form. Okay then. Honestly, not what I expected. There's only one reason I'm going to be aiming for them first, before trying to figure this mess out. Promethean Pyramid. So it's right on my interpretation. I will get it. Whoops, I meant to get in squad. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do now. Well, that's the thing that unlocked with the level up. I will do that. Honestly, that's the point I'm at. I'll be working on those with him. Okay, where's the door? Okay, I can now line that up better if I tried. But it won't let me enter. I'm not able to talk to them either. Don't tell me I bugged something out. No. Yeah, something bugged. Okay, the best chance I have, I'm going to try a new save. I'm going to reload it. Because I can't even shoot right now. I do not want to go back to bin 2 if I can help it. Nice to know they fixed all the bugs in Mass Effect. Well, at least the load save load worked. Honestly, not all games with this stuff have been that friendly. Well, heck that. I'm reliably getting to 7 weapons. Okay, I did not expect to see any more of them. I got hit by a bionic. Great. And I healed way for the awesome. You want to play sniper? We'll play sniper. Oh, I didn't see him at first. Can you cover? I'm sorry, that was kind of realistic too. Just shoot the bastard in the leg and call it good. Oh, come on now. That was bullshit.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
I thought I was in trouble for a moment.
Uh-huh. They executed him.
Oh, Goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Yep. Basically not much I can do for him, obviously. I will heal everybody just to be safe. I appreciate that everybody's respectful of the Admiral being lost. I always like that detail in this franchise. I will be looking at the journal again. Columbia system and Voyager cluster. Okay. I don't know how much I really have. I do have that mission turn in when I can. I've been gradually collecting those. I'm glad to see you can actually get more than the goals. I have not. So I guess I'm going to Voyager Cluster Columbia system. Wait, there's another system out here? Oh shit. I this one. I will be surveying. I didn't mean to land, but is there Rex and Ashley this time, I guess. And hello, little tiger. I know, long day at work was an early day. Go ahead and relax. I plan to finish the mission set that I was on when you get home, and then I'll stop, okay? Since I didn't know exactly when you'd get home, that was kind of a fair plan. Yeah, I understand. It's all good. Just shows me it would have been easier to come around the long way. Thorium. Okay, let's figure out what I need to do. Yeah, they did have their upgrades come up, so I have a while. Well, I actually don't have that far for another level up, but up here, anomaly, underground facility, and debris. It's a wash. Not really, I've done a lot. I have no clue what I'm coming up on. Forks. Solarium. Really? He was Cerberus. What the hell? Well, the reason I'm confused by that a little bit is Cerberus is primarily human supremacist in the later titles. Doesn't mean they were at this point when this was supposed to, he was working with them. After all, when you're abusing somebody else's research, you don't really care as much. I'm not planning to go in yet, but I do want to get them all dealt with. wasn't seeing it at first, so. Well, without being a good scan
Let's
run.
get moving.
Okay, map. Back up here. Oh, that pounds nicely. Not that I'm expecting trouble, I'm just expecting trouble. Ah, shit. Sorry, my headshot priority just went out the window. Show yourself. Okay, I did not expect the commando to run in front of me. It said we're using similar armors. Okay. Let's find me a better angle. Or not. Guess I don't care as long as I succeed on the hacks, but seeing some new types I'm not familiar with for weapons coming up. Just means I'll be checking everybody's gear in a minute. Damn it. That was my own fault. Okay. Gear. That's not counting other stuff. Joy. Oh, damn. Yes, equip. Next stabilizer. And rail extension. I'll accept that. Honestly, that is an impressive shotgun. Considering how much I've been favoring the handguns, that's a little terrifying. Okay. Knocking out it slightly better. Definitely not my favorite color scheme. I can live with it. Ooh. I like that on her though. So, Reaper 7. I don't think I have any more stuff I can equip on her stuff. Okay. That's on that threshold. It really is. Because it has the advantage of being a level 7, a little less. I guess it's overall of an improvement, I guess. God, he's running around with a 3. Sorry, Rex. Shit, I thought I was giving you some decent shit. He's a biotic? Yeah, it does kind of make sense, but... Oh. I don't know about him in white, but I'll take it. What I'll end up doing is on the ship, I'll go through everybody's gear again, do it properly. Okay. I see they had the hint of the original Cerberus symbol. The later Cerberus symbol there. I like that a little bit. I'm surprised it's still showing an explanation point. I'll check what the journal's saying. It's saying nothing about them now. So I guess I've done that. So I guess I'll be going back to Citadel Tower, talk to Gareth. Back to Normandy. I'll be heading back to Citadel. Quick turn.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities.
We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahuku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm them. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahuku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
That's the big one.
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
That is a fair statement, but the Shadow Broker would also appreciate the solidarity. This goes a long way. Enough for me to get up here to be able to get off the ship. I actually don't know who to bring with me. But that's those two, I think.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Uh-huh.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, we're gonna have issues.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
I ain't
You have
liking this
anything
guy.
else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I actually got him to take his head off his ass a little bit. Kind of proud of that
Alliance officials
accomplishment.
have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Tells me I did some good with that. Oh boy.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she all right?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
So I'm going back to... I will talk to her
Police
quick.
have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her! She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just... when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
She was a captured refugee. I don't know how long you were there, Lee. Sorry about that. It was kind of a subplot thing. It dealt with my character's origin. He's a survivor of the same incident.
Presidium technicians are struggling
Give
to
you an idea how
understand why a
complex
computer
the
system
plot line they
catastrophically
did was.
overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
And to think I came here to take care of something else, and I've had 3 other things I've had to do in between. Okay, where's the transport there? Presidium, Citadel Tower. Well, that's the thing. BioWare has always been good about their options, that's for sure. Just gotta make sure I go. I think I went to the wrong sublocation. Yeah, I did. Shit. Easy enough to fix. I need to go over to the embassies, I believe. They definitely did a lot of little details for development, under any terms. I do want to look at the map, see if I can... Okay, maybe I'm remembering wrong on where I gotta go for this. No, it says in the tower, so, I was right the first time. There is a way over to it running it. It's just the fast travel is so convenient. Ah, now I see the explanation for it. Well, that's my own carelessness for not paying attention.
Davolis won't be joining the council for a year.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, this is going to be one of the hard
ones. I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
There's still a gray zone there, in my opinion.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council?
Maybe the council does know.
All the deceptions. That's your awards. I need to get back to CSEC to get back to the ship. It's just the best area to save, really, because that way I'm ready for my next run. Make sure I'm not mixing up location. That's Presidium. That's not where I want to go.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
It's not wrong. Can I inspect the hall from here? Oh, it tells me I'm scanning that one. And they definitely had fun with a lot of it. It might help if I keep an eye on my screen when I'm trying to see if I have a comment. So yeah, back in Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Thing is, now I'm done with all the normal mission stuff I can do right now. I could technically go in there. Hydra Argus Row. But I'll do that next time, and then I'll be continuing the main storyline again. Feels like I should have already been doing all that, but it's nice seeing all the sub-content. And I know I missed it the first time I was playing it years ago. God, I feel like I'm overkilling all the details I'm going through, but I'm definitely enjoying it. But thanks everybody who watched this as a video, and thank Lee Buddy for jumping in. There is and isn't. Some of it's just stuff you can find. I'll show you what I mean quick. Because for the assignments, this is just finding on random worlds that there's other missions on. These different tags and artifacts. So it's nothing against me. That one I could do in full by totally scouring the Citadel, the base I'm on. But it's not a big deal. Most of the actual mission areas aren't that intensive. It's just the fact that choices matter and have consequences. Because all this down here is stuff I've done. Same with down here. These are ones that are finished. So when you look at it that way, well, you know how leveling systems in games look. As you're leveled up, I'm in a later part of the game, really. And I still have a lot of leveling I can do in the long run. I have... Well, you can't really see the rest of the squad right now because of the situation. There's all the lore stuff they have hidden in here that you can read through and learn about, which is kind of nice. Like I said, it all adds up. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time, bud. You enjoy your stream when you get started, unless you don't have time today. I do like how it looks generally, too, so. Yeah. Bye-bye.